Are you gonna write that down?
Yes.
You need all Jill. He's writing it down. You need to tell me what happened last time. Don't worry, I'm here to help.
Oh no, Red is gone. Red is
Bro.
gone. We're functional.
You see,
We're
the problem is I have grown fat and lazy, and I no longer take notes.
The problem is,
I was
the
privileged.
problem is I can do recaps. Problem is, I was not mentally prepared. I
Okay,
forgot that. That's not.
Okay, listen, it's fine. It's fine. I have notes. I have a total of 5 of them.
I will take notes from now on. But
I'm also fat and lazy. You see, we've all grown fat and lazy. We were feeding from Red.
We are fucking. It's fucking. This next session we will readjust the power plant is gone.
So I believe you are still kind of enjoying the aftermath, the successful aftermath, building up the ship a bit, bringing some extra guns, which you might need in the future, as Mothera's done being this fucking escort ship. But well, you also realized, well, listen, we're in town, might as well keep an eye out for opportunities. And someone, I don't remember who, recruited Nevora. Very, very powerful dark mage elf. Who
I think
has
that was me. Yeah.
who
The Rocky and Mark.
yeah,
Go that Mark.
who has a problem with area and some of the Sijic order, as you found out later. Might come in handy to have someone who can tackle with their kind, given that you have shot the Altamar. It's probably not gonna be nice next time. I'm pretty sure. I think the Rocky distracted fucking Darius as Alona proceeded with the master scam and just stole all his money as you like legitimately departed.
Yeah.
As you got another smaller job to transport some Khajiit agents to Anvil. As well, you got some time to spend with them on the ship. Everyone was nice and well behaved. As well, I think I think it was Mac who kept saying that Alona has like now 2 lesbian moms.
Yes. Marg and the captain. Yes. I like how you wrote that down. What the fucking very important note in the thought process.
Well, listen, like 3 out of like the 5 notes are like about Nevora, so it's not. That's slim, Mac. I'm just filling up the air. But I don't think there was anything else. I think you were just like on your way, probably gonna arrive
No, that
without
was
problem.
Listen, I can say about myself, but listen, I talked a bit to Navora, and she did mention, she did explain also the curse that or the deal that I forgot his name, the fucking Xander made with Sanguinius. I want to add that as well. That also happened, which is no love for you, baby. But he can always fix that by giving up on his greed.
You can fuck, but you can't love.
I feel like that's a sanguine instinct too.
Yes,
because it's a prank. It's funny.
Sanguine is not the he's not the god of love. He's the god of lust.
Tell me you only want a woman who loves you. There you go.
Go to Mara. Go to fucking Mara, you gay ass fucking liberal. You can fuck all you want, but no love. Love is gay.
Yeah. We'll be picking back up as you are sailing across the Gold Coast, a day away from Anvil. If there's anything you would like to do across the crew, on the ship, while sailing across the sea.
Oh god, because I don't take notes. I don't know what I was thinking last time.
We all grew fat and lazy.
Yeah, we have. Listen, it's fine. We can do better from here on. I can get better.
Don't worry, I have all the troublemakers now.
That's true.
I can set up the fucking gameplay and then hit the ball as well.
I don't think I did much last session besides getting Devora on board. So I don't think I have any plans right now. Maybe just checking in with like Alona or what's his name? Meligor, the crew, Kara.
Agor is practicing playing his new instrument. Alona maybe spending some time with Mathera, maybe a bit too much. Whenever she's not in the captain's quarters, she is playing with the fucking frog. Like,
I'm about to
He's
explain.
probably saying us without red.
no.
Yes, that is a fact.
Okay. The only thing I could think of.
Yeah.
You said he's practicing his new instrument. He picked that up from the
The alt.
Is it new? Okay, so it's not like new. Got it.
No. You've seen him play around. I'm not sure. Did you?
Okay.
I think you saw the fucking treasure trove that the captain and Alona had.
Yes, because they put it on board.
Yeah.
Oh,
So I'm not
did
sure.
I see that?
I think.
Yeah, I might need to.
Actually, you never explained how they got it on board because you never mentioned how much money they got.
It
You
was
never
a lot.
explained how big. Yeah, because I always imagined was in my head was jewels, but you never actually explained it, how it looked like. Whether it was just a jewel box or like 5 crates of gold.
It was still big. Like it was noticeable. I think. I want to say that's how we kind of ended. But I just, listen, fucking 2 weeks, fucking gone to the void, or a retconning, baby.
We are
It's,
fucking, the
it
universe is fluid here,
go
baby.
on.
We are winging it.
But even if you didn't see it, you would have seen it at least one of these days. Fucking Alona, like carrying like these strange looking fucking boxes. Captain's spending some time
Oh
there.
yeah. Okay. Mog will talk to Alona then at some point. Catch her.
She'll kind of like
Just be like, so what you got there?
just some stuff for the captain. Nothing much.
There's been a lot of stuff you're bringing in. Where'd you get it?
She smiles.
Okay. We're being secretive then?
Well, you can talk to the captain.
I can, but I figured I would ask you.
Well,
If you want me to go to the captain, I can go to the captain.
I did it with her help. We stole like the other captain's spoils.
It was you who did that?
Well, technically the Rocky did the distraction, but I don't think she was aware of it.
Okay. You know, that makes more sense now. You know what? So you alone stuck on board the ship and took it with nobody noticing?
No, I pretended to be from his crew and took it from the red guards.
That's clever, actually.
Yeah, he didn't show up, so I could just lie. That's why I said I don't think the Rocky was aware.
Sorry, I started coughing. All right. Damn. Well, how much did you get?
She like seems to think about it quite a lot.
Right. Okay.
All of it.
So All of it. Do we need to be worried about being pursued by the Cruel Star?
Mathara says not to worry.
Okay. She kind of like raises her hands like, no worries then. Carry on.
She smiles like in response.
As long as you're not stealing from the crew. That's what falls under my jurisdiction.
She like shakes. She like nods. Well, most of them.
Fair enough. Go. Have fun.
I will claim my weapon back. Like mumbles.
Oh boy. Does she mumble that as she's walking away, or just like
Yeah,
while
no,
we're still
like
talking?
like you can hear her. Like if you wanna respond or like stop her.
How do you plan on taking it? Doroki's holding onto that thing like it's a lifeline.
Well, she's not holding to it all the time.
And so you're just going to snatch it up when she's not looking? What then? When she notices it's gone?
She kind of just
No, you see,
shrugs.
you need to earn it in a way that she can't come back against.
Well, if what did she say? I found it. Well, I'll just find myself another one, a third identical highly ornate dagger.
Right, okay. And so the cycle will continue. Say you get Doroki to bet it in a game and you win it that way, or find some way to just keep this from being a constant stealing match. Do you see what I'm saying?
She like nods.
Unless
for a
you want
second.
her to steal it from you again.
And I can't like. She's never gonna agree to a bet.
I wouldn't say never. Doesn't have to be with you initially.
She kind of like nods slowly, kind of like getting what you're handing. It's like, well, maybe your idea's better then.
It is, isn't it? Look, I'll see what I can do, and if you see an opportunity, go ahead.
She nods.
Now go do something. Look busy.
Yeah. As she'll kind of like scamper off. Listen. Listen, why think about step 2? Listen, you just make it as you go.
Look, I got -1 vinegar.
They can never predict what you're about to do if you don't know it yourself. I don't think the Rockies Shogorat's strongest soldier here.
No, definitely not. I think there's a couple of good candidates here.
But yeah, no. Listen, you can go talk to the captain if you want like a more informed view of things.
I mean, probably, but I assume it's mostly the same information. Of like, I mean, I feel like I got the basics of like,
Yeah, no,
okay,
it's fine.
the money got handed off and Alana took it, brought it in. While he was a little busy.
I'm sure he won't want payback for this. It's gonna
No, not at all.
Listen, if you have
I mean,
more guns
Mog
than he
is not
has,
trusting Alona's take on it.
listen, if you don't have more guns than he has, that's the problem. Like how he's gonna take it back by force.
Oh god, is that why she bought all the fucking guns?
Well,
I feel like-
guns are generally used for okay. There's other reasons to buy guns.
uh,
But yeah, listen. I'm not sure what else you'd like to do.
maybe not immediately. You said we're about like 1 day out.
Yeah.
Unless I can organize a crew gambling ring for like the final day.
I'm gonna say you want to like bait the Rocky.
Yeah, that's the intent. But I'm not gonna like try and single her out so that she gets suspicious.
But I still need you to give me a.
Yeah. You said I can spend luck, right? As like
Yes.
a +1.
Yes.
Do that then. So I have a lot. Can I spend more than one or just one at a on a
I'll
roll?
say just one because otherwise
Only one by the rules in the book as well, by the way.
Okay.
you can
why I
double it
wanted
up
to ask.
just with bonds as well. So you can spend like 1 luck and then 1 extra bond. That's it.
Okay.
Listen, it's a partial success. I'm thinking. Perception is more fleet than you would like. Second.
Okay. I'll write notes.
Listen, next we have to avoid the clown show next week. That was dicey. We all need to write notes. We can't rely on Red anymore. Fucking Jover. Not even Zaz is here. Zaz usually is like the default back.
You know, you do organize a bit of a gambling ring. Listen, you kind of listen. The Rocky is not the hardest to bait. She does have a very, very big ego. Does think she's gonna win. But
Okay.
Mog, turns out as you managed to win the hand, claiming the dagger for yourself, Alona loses.
Mm-hmm.
Which means, well, it's yours now. She doesn't think she has earned it.
This fucking Code of Malakath sucks.
Yeah, sure it does. You need to write some attitude, Rocky.
Sorry, small child. I cannot give you this dagger because my god tells me now.
You must earn it.
You must fight me for this dagger.
She just attacked me with rats.
Yeah, the Rocky kind of curses, like, better at this than I expected.
Yeah, well, I mean, I guess the question is, why did you expect less of me?
Suppose that is my fault. It's the. I have my actual weapon here. I will miss the way it cut. Something oddly satisfying about it.
Yeah, I heard the stories. You seemed quite enamored with it.
It was not. Wait, was the dagger or was the sword? Fuck it. Red's not here. Fuck no. If it was my father's blade that was like doing cutting it. Oh no, it was the dagger.
Yeah, it's the
Yeah,
dagger,
one of
but
them was like eating and
Yeah, it was the razor.
giving her.
Listen,
Yeah.
Mama's blade kind of eats the blood, but the razor just like fucking like
Listen.
slices through everything much harder than it.
It's very confusing. We have so many artifacts here. They're very similar.
So
in
many
concept.
Daedric princes.
They're very.
Keep
The
straight.
problem is, they're very fucking Mephalas blade and Wraith the Race are very similar function as Quintus Poor, but in the background he's just like fucking like a. That's just maybe to that because he's probably playing like a. And there it passes around. I wonder how long this game of musical chairs the dagger will go.
Well, we can keep it going longer if you want to go another round. No?
Sadly, I'm not a man of great means. Unfortunately, it's a.
Yeah, fair enough. Look, I'll make sure it's in good hands.
That kind of drugs. Oh, I'll be honest. I think the katana suits you more, the Rocky. I shall kind of just chuckle a bit in response to dragging him away.
Oh, okay, well. Expected more pretense, but that's on me.
Sorry, I didn't flirt with myself, Jill.
no,
put in more effort.
Grunt, we want you, Grunt. No, go ahead. Go ahead, Grunt.
Myself.
Seduce yourself, Grunt. It's like playing chess.
All right, Mog will look at Alona.
She kind of like looks a bit bummed out. Says, "I don't think you're gonna give that to me, are you?"
Good instincts. I'd like to return it to you. However, rightfully it is mine now. You could pay for it.
Money. I could get probably money.
You can earn it in a fight, prove that you deserve it more. You could pay in blood.
She kind of like scratches her head. No, I don't think fighting is for me, but I'll figure I'll figure something out.
Right then. Good luck with that. She's going to rustle her hair.
Something. Why do I make children so?
Because you are evil.
I think this says a lot about how you view kids.
Well, no, listen, it's just how I was when I was.
Yeah, because you are evil, as I said, Grunt.
The amount of times I would just bait adults. But yeah, no, listen. Eventually you'll reach port as the large city of Anvil meets you with its very friendly and pleasant atmosphere. As, listen, at the very least, compared to the Redguard nation, city is a bit lighter on power influence. At very least, not maybe less noticeable, less militarized. There's no just armored patrols walking about. The embassy here is probably just ceremonial, or maybe a headquarters for their secret police, rather than actual military forces. And we'll probably have some forged papers from Etoro to present that identify you as just honest merchants from elsewhere. Just because you have a crew full of Khajiit doesn't mean you are like pirates. I'll be kind of racist.
It would be. Luckily, though, racism was always correct in Elder Scrolls.
Yeah, listen. You'll be able to have some time in port if you want to engage with one downtime activity.
Listen, I need to engage. I need to engage with Landon here because listen, I cannot. Listen, he's very touchy about his contract, so I won't ask him. But listen, it's possible to go out and basically have a bit of a
Yes, I think give me like
Perfect check.
carouse.
Yeah.
Either
Listen.
like carouse. I'll take
Yeah,
Spitfire. I'll take the performer ritual as well. But nah, I think carouse is better. No, carouse because you just want to like talk with him, bringing him out to
yeah.
the bars.
Yeah, honestly, not about the ritual. It's basically asking what do your plans was like? Because listen, he doesn't know why he's listen. He knows why he signed his deal, but God knows why he signed that deal. But they can listen. He probably has gave you like I don't know, maybe he was in a bad spot and saying often like, listen, here you go, you can support yourself, but I will throw that at you. Let me go over here. I'll spend a luck as well. Fuck, I spent 2 luck. I want to spend 1 luck. Also, while I'm here, Grunt, may I remove my 2 harm? They were here for like antiquity.
Like I think you can pay.
Well, in that case, the harm are staying.
How hurt are you?
Actually,
That's not because let's see, because in one of the battles, like I would think like, listen, what if the curse applied?
I'm pretty sure I made someone pay last. I think I need to check.
I know you do, but I was asking about
You finish downtime, you heal all harm. Oh my god, bitches. This book's made for fucking bitches.
You see, I ignored that sentence.
You can't just ignore it.
Yeah.
I ignored that stuff. That's why I asked you. I bypassed that one.
Yeah, I'll say like I think I gave Rocky like 2 health points for like 1 treasure.
That's future. It's now in that case the harm is staying, baby. It's fine. Once you get to do a battle, I'll just feed in some blood.
Holy shit! I have 5 treasure.
Well,
Quintus is not a man of means.
listen, Mark,
God
you
damn.
can pay for his doctor.
Listen, luckily though, Quintus will actually, I guess. Luckily,
Hey, look, we
he'll be
both
like,
need a doctor.
listen. Luckily, listen. I'll just next battle. I'll just like if I do the blood thing.
Okay. I mean, if you're not gonna take the offer.
Let's see if I. Homebrew. Was it just mean to Red for no reason?
Probably.
Maybe.
You were a little upset with her.
Maybe, perhaps, perchance.
Listen, I'll be nice. I'll say let's see here. Let me think. That's yeah, no, like healing all harm. That's a bit out there.
I know. I
Mr.
ignored
Game.
that. I ignored that.
So
the reason,
give me 1 second to put in the homebrew reference. So healing. One health for each downtime. 2 health for each treasure. Because if you had a doctor, you could have just healed. Without one. So yeah, no. If you want to pay, you can. Not.
listen,
Probably just
I
heal
can,
1 once you leave.
yeah. Listen, in that case, I'll stay around. Anyway, let me. Listen. This feels like cheeky. Like I feel like I'm exploiting something here. Do bonds refresh automatically? Because I'm asking because in the book they do every downtime.
Yes, they do.
It's not.
Okay.
Is it downtime?
Because I'm not sure.
No,
Because
they don't know. So they don't refresh every downtime. They refresh every
It's like not like
adventure.
chapter, but like
Yeah.
each. Yeah.
So no, those don't refresh each downtime. They refresh at, I would say, refresh at the end of a story arc. I'll let you know when the bonds refresh, man.
Okay.
gotcha.
I would say this is worth the bond.
Yes, I was also thinking that. I was also thinking like to boost that up.
But
You know,
luckily, you can use the bond after you roll, anyways.
that is true. That's true. That's true. That's good. That's a good thing about bonds. You can always strategically wait them out. But yeah, let me add the +1 forward. Polish or Spitfire, it doesn't matter. It's +0. Eeny, miny, mo. I'll go with Spitfire.
Carouse, yeah.
Yes. Yeah, or Kraus.
Gambling, actual money.
I know I'm poor. Sadly, unlike the Rocky, I don't abandon my comrades in the field of battle to go
Listen, the
looting.
rocket gave that to the crew. It's fine.
Listen, it all worked out in the end. Listen, that's
But Thera accepts the Red Guards being pissed if she can have more cannons. I see. There you go.
yeah. The bond will not have done anything. Yeah, so but yeah.
You can mark the luck as well.
That is a fucking like. I just spent 1 luck to make luck. Holy fuck! I just realized how the fucking scheme here.
Well, I think so. I think, basically, yeah. I mean, luck is meant to be used.
That's true. I'm already at my maximum, so yeah, I need to spend my luck.
Then one treasure. One has to be free. Insane.
Investigate. Test your bot.
yeah.
Make dubious. I think make dubious friend is free.
Wouldn't test your bot like you said you were gonna talk to Xandon about
Yeah,
like,
the last time also made
it
test
should,
your
it should
bond.
have been test your
that would be
bonds.
test your bonds, right?
So yeah, let's
Yes,
see
we
what,
should
what
have
does
done
that.
that.
Yeah, let's see what that reads. Like a partial. You don't get the luck, but
I will remove the luck.
you've moved them. Old bonds held. Yeah, listen. You sit him down. It's just you and him at the local tavern. No, go ahead. Tell me what you say. He'll kind of like look at you and be like, "You seem seem to have something on your mind."
Wat wil ik zeggen? A bit strange being seen back home again. Things have most of the ruins have been rebuilt. Remember that? That's nice. I assume they were in the same garrison, right? Because they were in the same legion.
Yeah.
They were the Anvil garrison, I guess.
Yes. That was a long time ago.
Sadly,
Oh, they still find some places they haven't fully repaired. A lot more wood than stone now.
you'll nod, you'll chuckle like they fixed up that old. I think they. Remember that Heidi? I think they said had to remove that Heidi hole in the barracks. I think sadly the barracks has been a bit remodeled.
We did spend a lot of time there. Feels like a lifetime ago.
Well, I mean, let me do some. I think 30 years. I should seppuku myself. The Great War was like 30 years, right? I think it was 30 or 20.
Yeah, about 30.
Yeah.
Yeah, 30, yeah. I mean, 30. I mean, it's about half a lifetime. If we can both them 60, that makes one life. I think. Most people don't have our skincare routine.
I suppose that's true. Long live Daedric pieces of shit.
No, so I listen. I know after the army got shattered and routed, we our units got the unit got split apart during the retreat, but I just wanted to. I know why I signed up with my Dark Master, and I just want to say I'm sorry for not being there.
It's fine.
I just couldn't stop fighting after the war. When the Redcoats left, I just marched after them over the border to Rihad. Just feels weird. I was not here even to rebuild my own home, my own town.
Well, I travel a lot, so I can tell you that most places rebuilt, but it's not the same, you know. Balmore just this year is just wandering around, policing people, arresting people. Empire's their bitch now. Not the same empire I fought for.
You'll chuckle. As my old centurion used to say. The Empire died of Martin 200 years ago. Just a collection of warlords until
Apparently the Nords are rebelling. See, Hammerfell is
I see Saka. The Empire's a joke. It's reduced to free provinces. When Skyrim falls, listen, I'm not sure. The Bretons are already doing their own thing. At this point, it's just a protectorate for the Falmor. Along with a bit of a mineral extraction in the north, I guess. Enough about politics. To ask you what. I know you're a bit cagey on the topic. What makes you sign up?
he kind of like purses his lips for like drinking, just kind of like trying to build up a bit of courage. Kind of stupid, you know. Almost a bit embarrassed by it.
I see. That's just chuckle. Listen, we're not exactly wise men when making deals with Daedra, and I'm not exactly sitting on a high. And in fact, I think my horse is in fact far lower than yours, I believe. I didn't even really negotiate. I just was offered me a hand, just grabbed it. Just promised me blood and vengeance.
After everything was in ruins, you know. Decided to try and make something of start a new life, you know. Meet this guy. Just normal man walking down the road. Bunch of other people around him. They're all drinking and singing. He approached me. Began talking with them. Traveled for a few days and things got very hectic. One of those nights, I got to talking with him. And, well, saw my mood. He said I should smile more. should enjoy life, not think about it. I said I plan to. Plan to stop caring about others and care about myself. Patted me on the back, said that's the spirit. And came the question. Fucking question. Said, what are you willing to give, succeed? Have everything you want. Money, women, wealth beyond your wildest dreams. I said, everything, anything. Said a line which back then I thought was kind of weird. I didn't pay much attention. I was drunk, you know. Said, "You shall have, you shall possess things you wish, but you will never own them." And it makes sense to me back then. I think I'm starting to understand. Starting to get it now. He kind of points at the bar, says, "No, probably go. Strike up a conversation with any woman in here. I'll have her in my bed by the stroke of midnight. Just as quickly she'll up and leave."
Sanguinius isn't the one for permanent commitments.
No. You know what? Stumbled into the rookie, and I thought, well, at the very least, I don't think I'm harming anyone with her. Might as well enjoy the ride. But good at making money too. Get the best deals, the best outcomes. Scam people of the last pennies. Do you know what's funny with that money too?
Let me guess. Disappears as well.
Just lose it somehow. Gambling, accidents. It also kind of became meaningless after a while. Another means to an end, nothing. Couldn't build anything. I tried starting businesses, but they always cracked. Always fast and loose. Easy come, easy go. And I realized my age. I think he likes seeing me struggle. I don't know otherwise why he would make me live longer.
So we are just ants and playthings after all. They're personal jesters.
Suppose that's why I've stopped caring, you know. I'll just enjoy life for what it is. It is what it is. I'll die in battle or just enjoy the booze, women, and whatever other small comforts money can bring. Listen.
It's okay. Listen. To continue further. To me, it sounds like, well, he's already doesn't like enjoying this thing. What do you mean, Navarra? Exactly. Like, I don't think he enjoys this thing. I think. Listen, I might expand my questioning. It's like, listen.
Well, the thing is, he enjoys. There's clearly like he's resenting the fact that he can't do it.
He got scammed.
Like, yeah, he got scammed, but not like Because I'm still taking advantage of these gifts.
Ah, I see.
But listen, as you'll see kind of like walking into the bar and passing your table because you're sort of a bit off to the side. You'll see Kara heading for for like the the bar. As listen, his eyes may linger a bit longer than they normally would.
So, listen, Quintus will, in quiet tones, to make sure. Listen, I know Kazaki far away, but just in case, it's still in a hushed tone.
Yeah,
Says,
nobody's gonna hear you.
it's like, we call this the dramatical hushed tone. Say, you're going window shopping with your eyes.
Ah, come on. Man can enjoy what's pretty even from afar. I don't think me and the Rocky are exclusive.
No, she's I think what we call oh, God, common goods. I think.
I wish the common wine was that sweet.
Well, I did hear a saying. I think once when I was growing up, the best poisons taste sweet. You know that cyanide tastes like almonds.
So but speak plainly to me.
I actually went and curiosity got of me. The new Dark Elven mage.
You'll nod.
I went and chatted with her a bit. She has a I'm not sure. She has a bit of a more magical expertise when it comes to these princes, and actually asked to potentially, because it's kind of obvious that you're not doing so hard, and she actually told me it's theoretically very simple to break that curse that the bastard put on you. Just well, it seems simple, but now I'm thinking she said, you simply have to give up your greed.
Kind of like frowns a bit. Ugh. I don't feel like I'm greedy. Fuck's that supposed to mean?
Well, I'm gonna be honest. Part of me wasn't actually thought it, but you are still making use of the gifts, are you not?
I mean,
You
yeah.
didn't win the table. You didn't clear the table yesterday, but it still was pretty good up there. You almost got defeated at the end, of course. And now, actually, it explains actually why you always lose the second to last round. Actually, as he chuckled.
Okay. So really, because I gamble, you gamble too. Everyone gambles from now and again.
You I gotta be honest. I'm a bit confused on how I'm gonna be honest. Even I don't know what that exactly means. Giving up your greed, I'm fucking swearing monastic vows.
Yeah, I don't think.
I
I
know
don't
it's
think
a
that's
joke.
gonna happen anytime soon.
Yeah. But
Now, I'll say this because you did roll quite high.
Mhm.
There's one thing that sort of lingers about him. That's the Rocky. You think Quintus he would give up the Rocky, the last one of the last things that anchors him? Would he give up the fun time he's having with her? Just embrace celibacy? Do you think he would give up the money he's like earning clearly in unscrupulous ways?
Yeah, never. That's the problem. You like really think, oh god, this is a harder task than it may seem.
I
But
understand why he's not giving up his greed is not the easiest thing.
yeah, but
Problem is, you realize he doesn't even like realize it himself. That he's like sort of desiring these things and sort of being like legitimately like enslaved to them.
yeah, he doesn't realize his own vices. Like it
Yes.
was never like right now. He just looked after the next his next meal, so to speak.
Yeah.
Yeah. As listen, you know, like try say. Listen, well, listen. You don't maybe celibacy and donating all your wealth, donating all your belongings to the church for charity. Maybe it's a bit too much, but if you have perhaps moderation a bit.
Oh, my friend, I don't do half measures. All in,
Okay.
or well, I mostly go all in. I never go all out. I never pull out. You see, I open the roads, not go backtracking. Listen, Jill, blame Red. She wrote this character, not me.
This was Red's way to be a slut. She just wrote her own
He is
fucking affairs.
unlucky in love. He is in fact horrible at this. Sanguinus is like, what the fuck? Why can't you like get laid, man? How is this like so hard? I'm giving you my blessings. Like, no, I'm this bad.
Oh my god, brother, you suck. Listen, you got the Quintus like after he completes the quest. Dude, I didn't curse it, just him. He just fucking sucks, dude. Don't blame me. As listen, as you'll say. Listen, maybe if you can't hold the entire bag, perhaps it'd be more prudent to maybe focus on trying to aim a bit lower and actually keep the winnings. You get my drift?
Kind of like sort of grimaces. I suppose, but I think I can score myself some Nord ass tonight.
I feel like I feel like you're really testing up Daedric Prince's powers here.
Listen. I don't listen. Usually doesn't work, so I think I don't know why he said I could like get women. I really can't. I don't know what that's about.
As you
I think he maybe meant paying for them, but
as you say, have you actually tried talking to as you say that actually as you realize the fucking like the Sanguinius is also the realization.
I mean, we talked, yeah. She's a bit more, closed off, but it's just kind of Nords are, right? Not the friendliest folk.
Maybe perhaps put that as he like gulps a bit. That Nord adds as a bit of a long-term goal, perhaps. What if you can actually play a prank on the prince?
Okay, I'm listening.
I think he's the. I'm not as read up on my theocracy, but from the fairy tales I know, last demon and all. Maybe perhaps heard of whining and dining her, perhaps.
Like, oh, like almost like frowns as if like the very thought is like.
Quintus realized the issue of the women. I see, like he puts a hand on his shoulder. The best things in life don't come easy. Perhaps, maybe it's time to try something new. New approach, perhaps.
You know what? I trust. Sure. If this will make you feel better, I don't think this will solve the problem, but
Listen, I'm just listen. Just spitballing here. Maybe give you new ideas because I think doing the same thing over and over again, I don't think was a.
supposed to have nothing to lose, right? Can't get like saddled up with this like twice. Listen, instead of going up and saying probably like a cringy line about them bouncing together on the waves.
Oh God! This is not the curse, brother. This is on you.
Is gonna try to talk with her like a normal person.
Listen, Quintus would be the long distance wingman. Sadly, I can't be the close wingman because Quintus does not have a winning smile. But I suppose he always smiles.
Yeah, character. Why be a pessimist? Why being a pessimist? Character.
Listen, Quintus will try to help his friend through. Listen.
He will go, in fact, not pick up the line that says, "Well, fuck," okay?
We'll bang, okay?
We'll bang.
Listen, I'm trying my best here, Joe. Trying to my friend Landon here. I'll try and What if we can just shake hands with Alone and just kill that? Oh wait, never mind. She doesn't have the hate bone on Doroki anymore. Fuck. I was about to say the Molotov Ribbentrop pack. Kill Doroki. There you go. Problem solved.
Oh, sure. What's Mark doing with the downtime activity?
That is a good question. Before I answer that, can you remind me why we came to Anvil specifically? I don't remember what the
drop off
quest
two
was.
Khajiit smugglers
Okay.
who have
Okay.
totally
I remember that
legitimate business.
All right.
Every
yeah,
kid
totally
smuggles school.
legitimate. You said that there's like less visible Falmor activity in the area.
Yes. So compared to like here, they have like an embassy, and there's like probably some agents, but they don't. There's not like Thalmor boots on the streets.
Okay.
So yeah, I probably wouldn't see them at all unless
that
you like
case-
adventure.
I have so much money I don't want to gamble because I don't need more. I have too much luck, so I'm gonna get in trouble. I'm gonna investigate, see if I can find out more about the Thalmor in the
Are
area.
you gonna pay for the doctor then?
Yeah, I'll pay for the doctor. I'll pay one treasure to heal because thank you for reminding me.
Yeah, then listen. Only. Listen, you can always make dubious friends as well.
That's true. But
Why are
I
you
kind of want to roll with
investigating?
my lowest stat for some reason.
What are you investigating?
I just
You have to give me
specifically
a
like
subject.
the Thalmor is too broad of a subject.
The Thalmor works. The Thalmor works.
Okay. I'm gonna spend one luck because why not? Oops, I forgot to add a +1 to that, so it should be a 9. So what can I learn about the Thalmor, I guess is the first question here.
Well, depending on how you plan on going about it, probably learn about their sort of activities in the city, activities in the area. If you're able to like intercept certain messages they might be sharing with the garrison, might be able to learn about public opinion about them. Quite a lot.
I guess public opinion would be something. If there's anybody in particular that seems to be like vocally for them or vocally against them.
Yes, there are people who are definitely upset. You will kind of go around around the town and ask, and yeah, they don't like it. There's been a couple of incidents. They've just arrested people, and the guards just kind of cooperate with them. There's no real trial. There's no real sort of explanation. They just pick someone up in the night and then they just disappear. And they've disappeared like several people in the city, which has caused many citizens to be quite upset and then get beaten up by the guards. They had
Can I find out where they're taking people?
to the embassy.
Oh, so they are going to the embassy.
Yeah.
All right. I assume that would be my second question. Where can I find where they're taking them?
Yeah,
These prisoners.
you can definitely. The embassy probably has it's equipped with its own little dungeon and probably is a bit more expansive. It's also like well guarded.
Sorry, I'm writing now.
I'm
To
sure
take notes.
these totally not like smugglers will in fact just not do anything.
Yeah. Why would I?
There's nobody's. Oh no, they're sabotaging far more activities. Let me cry a river over here. We are here strong support of the Ordinary Dominion. I think they bring civilization to Tamriel.
What?
I will say that if you really want to take like another action, you can pay the treasure to
Free treasure to do what?
take another action in the downtime.
No, that's mostly what I wanted to do. I just wanted to see if there would be like a direction we can go with fucking with the Thalmor here.
Listen, you'll be spending a few days here because as it becomes quickly apparent to everyone, the ship's getting a big makeover as Anabi is really happy with the changes. The new broadside cannons, the reinforced outer shell, new sails. The ship's getting a big makeover. A lot of money is being spent. A lot of fucking money. An insane amount, actually. Almost as if somebody paid a highly reputable crew for an entire big job that they then didn't get anything from.
It's very oddly specific comment, Grunt.
It's weird. And I will say this for you, Quintus. Kara and Xandon will be back talking even the next day.
That is
gonna beat him up.
Oh my god, great success. Quinn's did not expect this one. Great success, actually
She's
surprised.
not like being more
Yay.
friendly to him, but they're still talking. He hasn't reacted.
But she
back.
hasn't punched him.
You know, we take our victories here. We take our victories.
Bog, you're keeping an eye on Alona, right?
Yeah, as much as I can anyway. I don't trust her to not try and steal this dagger.
Oh, I think you have a little move right there.
I do. Do I have any bonds left with her is the question.
Question.
I do not have any bonds left with her. I've already used both of them.
The question between you and God.
Protect them.
Unless if I've protected her recently, I can get one back.
I feel like preventing her from getting into an open conflict the Rocky account, so I'll let you refresh them.
Alright.
Okay,
And then I'll
nice.
immediately give you one then.
Listen,
What she's up to.
you'll see her going about. She is. You'll see her like wandering around port. You catch her going down a nearby alleyway. She has this like elongated like weird staff in her hand. It's kind of like the top seems like a laughing mouth.
Oh my god. Why?
Another one. Another artifact.
Yeah, Mog is gonna follow her.
Yeah, you see her like go to like somewhere where she like thinks nobody can see her, and then just kind of like bops one of the rocks as it turns into a fucking cheese wheel. As you see her like kind of like audibly gasp.
Lona.
Yes, no. That was always there.
Find something new?
No. She like puts the staff behind her.
Right. You realize that you're not exactly hiding it, right?
The stick. I just found it.
Did you find it the same way that you found that dagger? Or Doroki found that dagger?
I feel like I earned it.
Okay.
He didn't see me steal it, so I technically earned it. Oh, I mean,
Mog puts her hands on her hips.
Okay. Took it. I took it from him, and he did in fact not say anything back. He was so afraid of me that I was able to just walk away with it.
Mm-hmm. Why don't I believe you?
We can go ask him. Go ask him.
Hmm. Or you could show me how scary you are. Intimidate me. Prove that you took it. You earned it.
Sort of seems a bit like a little lost for words. Well, I can like tries to like frown at you.
Oh, is that the attempt?
She's sort of like kind of like annoyed, and then she like kind of like swings the thing in annoyance. It kind of like hits one of the sort of like the one of the kind of like rotten wooden crates in the alleyway, and as it like smacks into it, it like turns into a sheep. As now there's a sheep in the alleyway.
Right.
Staring at
Okay.
you.
Who did you take this from?
Just a guy.
A guy.
He was buying something in the market, and I just, he left it there for a moment. I just kind of passed by, and well, it's mine now.
All right. Mog puts her hand on Alona's back and is like, "You could show me this guy, and we can ask about how intimidating you are. And then I'll treat you to a mug of ale at the tavern. How about that? Because I'm so proud."
Like kind of grits her teeth, but will go along, unfortunately. As go back to the market. Give me a second.
It's not going to be Shio himself. Although, I don't fucking
What?
know, man. I can't.
Why would you presume such a thing? You think this guy is subtle? You're like, surely he wouldn't just like...
Be walking around.
You see,
No.
the virgin gods, they cannot walk around. Meanwhile, us Shad Daedra, though, we can't just do that. I have nothing better to do, in fact.
I am the most powerful of them all.
They had to all unite against me. And even then, they couldn't kill me. They had to fucking, like, cheat. Well, see, they fucked themselves because they made me.
could be. Oh, I could be so much meaner than this. Fine.
Always the maximum, but remember the mantra. No mercy or quarter.
Yes, yeah, listen. You'll head for the market, and as you return sort of back to the main square, there's a bunch of there's a bunch of sort of armed guards, Imperials going around asking questions. You see like this Thalmor just kind of like barking orders as Elona looks a bit more concerned as she like glances towards him. That's the guy.
Mog slowly turns to Alona. Just like under her breath, but probably through like clenched teeth, she's like, "You stole from a fucking Thalmor agent by yourself?"
He just left it there. Like,
Right, okay.
do we have to report it in?
No, I'm not going to report you to the Thalmor.
Let's just turn around and leave.
Oh, God, how are we going to handle this?
Just do the things and then just walk away. See me?
All right, well then... Maybe he won't see you subtly place it back.
Why would I do that?
Do you want him to look over here and realize that you have his staff?
It's gonna be harder to put it back with all the guards around.
Probably already know that it's gone. All right. Well, we're here to fuck with the Thalmor.
So, can I keep it?
Show it to the captain first.
She like nods. Looking like she already won this. You don't know why she's so confident. But she is.
Because Mathera will give her everything, probably.
Her eyes are very cute though now. For some reason, they became cuter after after they talked.
Well, she is not getting like she's stealing actual valuable stuff and just instead of just pissing off the fucking. Yeah, do you just walk back, try and find the captain and inform her of this transgression?
Oh, well, I was gonna talk to the captain anyway, but yeah, as Alona runs off, Mog will just like... I want to hear what they're asking about. Is probably the Wabajack, not that I know what the name of it is.
They're like even from now you're gonna overhear them like asking about like a sort of staff as they'll kind of describe it. Like it's clear what they're looking for.
Yeah. After overhearing that, she will go back.
It is interesting to you that using hero guards to search for the armor guard.
Listen, we all here embezzle a bit of state funding here.
What the fuck?
Now we can't.
Man, but seems like you lost what?
What the I don't know how. I put a ward. Guys, I put a fucking kill ward on it. I don't know who made it go away.
Listen, it probably just got recalled back by the prince. Well, sir, I saw it by wielding it wielded by a little girl. Next day, I kill him. That guy's lying. Slander. But yeah, no. Listen, you'll head back onto the ship. As you and Elona will meet with the captain. Do you let Elona give the spin on things, or are you just gonna make sure it's correctly phrased?
I'll let her talk at first. We'll see if there's anything.
So,
It depends
oh yeah.
how crazy she gets with it.
Oh, I was walking through the market, just minding my own business like you taught me. And before anything, I already spoken to one of the Khajiit, so they already knew about me. She's like, when she says that, she's looking less at the captain and more at you, Mog.
Mm-hmm.
So, I had a license to just kind of, pick up anything I saw that was valuable. And, well, I found this as she, like, puts the staff on her desk. It belonged to one of those, well, high elves. Looked
Thalmor.
valuable. She kind of, like, gets annoyed at your correction. So, well, now they're probably looking for it, but that just means it's actually valuable. So you stole a magic staff from a Thalmor mage, most likely.
Most likely. And
we don't
they've
know
already
that.
got Imperial guards looking for it.
Surprised they're trusting the Imperials with this.
It seemed strange, but they've also been abducting people in the streets, supposedly. So they come talk to you about that.
She like nods. Kind of like looks at the staff. Oh boy.
What are your thoughts?
Well, listen. It looks very distinct. I don't think
What are my thoughts?
I was about to ask. I don't think we can sell this. I don't think we can pawn it off. I'm not sure what it does, but maybe we can ask our magical experts.
Well, I can tell you what I saw it do. It turned a rock into a cheese wheel, and then another rock into a living sheep.
She nods, but it's a very knowing nod. You think she like recognized when you mentioned the cheese? One of his artifacts.
Yeah, I guess so. Why not?
Maybe the cheese was just
It's not like we don't have enough already.
You see another weapon and complain? You know this
Planning
works
on
on
using it.
people as well as objects.
Can't say it's necessarily my expertise.
Imagine you're a powerful mage and you show up to blow the ship, and I just turn you into a cheese.
Think it'll work against the Psijic Order.
Maybe not. There's only one way to find out. As she like picks it up. I'll requisition this from you, Alona, and well, let's call that your punishment. She glances at you, Mog, for endangering us with the Thalmor. Like puts the staff away. I feel like I'm doing all the work and getting none of the rewards, though. That is what the punishment is, yes. That's not fair.
Yeah, well, if you wanted it to be fair, you would have earned it somehow.
She sort of like kind of crosses her arms. I'll get you for.
Yeah, I'm sure you will.
She like sort of kind of like outs a bit. Now run along and see if you can steal some liquid assets. Have to get better if you want to. Not always have to rely on luck. Like walk out. Sarah kind of like leans back. Sure. Probably.
So what is it?
It's, well, I've seen it used once, by, actually it was the person who, helped me out. I was, let's just say, in a pinch. It can do some freaky things. I've seen it turn the wood of a boat into marshmallows, and the boat just sank into the sea. I've seen people torn apart by this thing, but instead of being bits of flesh, small sweet rolls, as their body parts were being scattered.
I can't tell if this thing is funny or horrific.
Both, I think. As is anything that's associated with the mad god Shiogora.
Not the first time we've been associated with him so far.
No, I like him. He is insane, but no friend to the Thalmor. In fact, I'm pretty sure he dislikes them. Rigorous work.
I would question why a Daedric prince is even concerned about something like the Thalmor here, but I guess that does make sense.
I don't know either, but then again, if one starts questioning the mad god, might find that the answers are not as straightforward as we expect them to be. It's still a powerful tool. Put around. There's no more, there's no other artifacts that are above this. There's one thing that can bypass spells of the highest order. Probably be something like this.
It's interesting a Thalmor agent would have it if Sheogorath isn't a fan. Suppose they could have taken it from someone else.
She nods.
From what little I know about artifacts, they have a mind of their own.
Which is why I don't think it was just a coincidence, so I'm not gonna fight his intentions.
You think it was purposefully given to Alona?
I think if it wanted to get here, it got here. Who am I to fight it?
Guess I can't argue against that.
Listen, with the new capabilities of our ship, suppose expanding our magical arsenal was always in the cards.
Guess so. Good thing we have people on board who know what to do with them. Keep them out of my hands.
Don't worry about it. And thanks for keeping an eye on her. Bit of a headache.
I mean, that's one way of putting it. I think she's a good kid, just got sticky fingers.
She seems to learn. pissing off the Thieves Guild and Todd was sloppy.
Yeah. Yeah, it was.
Apparently, they bloody fought her. Fucking hate Strauss Mackay. Fucking animals.
It is sort of lawless, I guess is the best way I can describe it, but doesn't seem quite right.
Oh, listen, I'll do my best to teach her which hands to polish and which hands to smack away. Plus, I think she would make for a good thief. Has the potential. Has the greed as well, which is not the best sign. Thieves don't tend to last long.
I'll trust your judgment on that one. I'm not exactly an expert.
So have you seen
The
Doraki? She's not
sneaky,
been on the
shadowy... Oh, Doraki.
She hasn't been on the ship for like the last 3 days. Or like soon to depart.
No, I haven't.
Keep an eye out for her. If she doesn't show up another day or two, we're just leaving.
Yes, Captain.
Yeah, listen. Listen, you could ask around, because maybe somebody else in the crew spotted her. Maybe around
Yeah.
town.
I don't think she's gonna go on like a fucking manhunt or anything, but
yeah.
keep an eye out around Anvil.
As listen. Anabi's gonna like hear you questioning her and be like, well, she should be back. She knows she's gonna be back. Don't worry about it.
Do you know where she is?
Yeah, but it's fine.
Now, I wasn't concerned about whether it would be fine, but you seem a little nervous.
Okay, well, she's meeting an old friend. I'm not sure what he's doing here. He was supposed to be in Sensual, but I guess probably some business or another.
Right, is this the kind of business I would assume Doroki would be in?
Well, as long as you know you can keep a secret.
I suppose.
I am a bit. She might be sleeping with a Talmor agent, very prominent one.
You've got to be fucking kidding me.
Yeah, she told me days ago that he was in town and she met him and she's not with Zandon, so unless she's found another fuck buddy in town.
Oh, wonderful.
Well,
Thalmor are already looking for it and they don't realize it yet, and Doroki is with one of them. Okay, great.
Yeah, I don't. Listen, I'm sure she wouldn't like. Again, I feel like she's more responsible in this, right?
We'll see. When was the last time you saw her?
Was a bit upset Zandon was ignoring her. Oh. Gods.
So, would it be more than a day ago?
Yeah, 2 days ago, she said.
All right. I know the Thalmor have been taking people to the embassy. might be a good place to start.
Or kind of like a nod. Like might be hard for us to get in. Luckily, Mog.
If you want to grab Alona and Quintus.
I was gonna say you have some who can better.
Yeah.
Listen, you can go find Alona. As
I assume Quintus would also be like,
yeah, you
I
probably.
don't know, just assuming vampire, sneaky.
Listen, that's kind of racist, but listen,
It's true though. It's true though. You're correct. It's true though.
it's true, but that's kind of listen.
Racism always is correct.
Mog can be
bro.
racist, it's fine.
Everyone is racist.
we're in
but
Tamriel.
Everyone is racist in Tamriel.
Yeah, no, listen. Before that, the ending scene, you find Alona. Quintus, I'm pretty sure is much more easily agree to this. Alona, though, you approach her. She's feeding like the half kind of eaten stale bread to the frog. Kind of like looks up at you. Here for
Hey.
another lesson.
Not particularly. Do you want to break into a Thalmor embassy?
Can you pay me?
Yeah, I can pay you.
I want the dagger.
All right. You got a deal.
Shh, almost like surprised at like how easy. Oh, it worked. I mean, yes,
It's a fair exchange.
Yes. She like sound like you can get some. She like kind of mumbles, just like, oh, that actually worked. Listen, together you'll go to locate Quintus for this. Totally not a breakout. That will be ending.